Could you see, like, is your infant racist?
I guess you could just go younger. I
How
don't
much
know.
you want to bet if you're at home right now and you Googled, is your infant racist? That will probably...
Someone would tell you yes.
Yeah, but I bet there's an article. And indeed there was. Our dutiful viewers Googled my request, and lo and behold, racist babies. Several articles, in fact. Quote, racial bias may begin in babies at 6 months. University of T research reveals, I guess it's Texas, I don't know. NBC News, how to raise anti-racist babies. And from Time, your baby is racist and why you can live with that. That Time article cited a study that found toddlers preferred to play with adults who looked like them over those who didn't. Which doesn't prove racism at all. It just proves that species choose what's most familiar to them as a mode of survival. And there you have it, folks, proving once again, Greg is not just sexy and beautiful. He's right.
There we go.
Yes. Tyrus.
Wow, how'd I know?
You've had a lot of babies. Were any of them racist?
Yeah,
all of them were racist?
all of my kids were racist.
Yes.
It's not my kids I worry about. I recently just went through that.
Yeah.
At the park, I was just playing with my kids, and there was a toddler in the sandbox, and I heard the N-word. So I walked over, and his father was like, "We said Nana." He said Nana. It was Nana. No, I thought I heard something different. Look how he's looking at me. And I looked down his little diaper, a little swastika right there. I was like, hey, get this racist-ass baby out, when the kid had to be dragged off. And he was like, called me a black light. I wanted to whoop that little boy. This is the stupidest in the world. Racist baby. Put some soap in his bottle. If you feed him, hug him, love him, he doesn't care what color it is. You need to worry about the parents.
Yes.
That's the first thing I check with all mine.
Yeah. Is that how you hold them? Just ask
well, not you. It would be more like... It's moving.
Kat, is this another reason to hate babies?
Oh, gosh.
They're racist. I mean, they're bad enough screaming, but they're also racist.
I kind of do wonder where they got the babies for this study. Because I am not a mother that I know of. And I feel like if I were a new mother, 6 months old baby, soaking in all the joys that motherhood has to offer, someone was like, "Can I borrow your baby?" And I was like, "Why?" And they were like, "Well, we want to see if he's racist or not." Maybe I would be that desperate for childcare. I don't know. But I want to know where they got the babies.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's willingly like, "Yeah, go, here's my baby. Let me know if he's racist."
Yeah.
That's a...
Michelle,
Yes.
I think Planned Parenthood should embrace this and just say, like, every abortion stops racism.
Ooh, wow, that's a good take, Greg.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, that
I was quite pleased with myself.
I think you should be.
Never happens, by the
Never
way.
happened.
Well, this study also doesn't tell you how many toddlers were in the group. So there could have been 10, and this happened with 7 of 10 babies, and that makes it 70%, yes, but that's 10 toddlers in the universe of toddlerdom. So I'm not sure that this, I'd like to know the methodology, but I'm with Tyrus. This is you've got to keep taking things younger and younger and younger. Like in the sports world, you were interested in college players who were going to be great pros. Now you're interested in high school players who are going to be great college players. Mm-hmm. Now we're getting interested in elementary school players who are going to be, before you know it, we're going to be saying, who's the toddler that can play in the NBA? Mm-hmm. So they keep going younger, and it's just an unnecessary focus on, God, it's just...
It's so stupid. You take your baby to Disney World, and he sees Mickey Mouse for the first time, and he screams because he sees a big rat.
Yes.
It doesn't mean he hates animals.
Right.
And the first time he sees me, he's going to scream the same way.
It was like the first time I saw Santa.
Right,
The first time I saw Santa, and he wasn't black. He was holding a knife, though.
But what is more old white man than Santa?
Exactly.
They're supposed to be the most accepted
Cutlow.
people.
He's my Santa. Joe, are you surprised there are actual articles about racist babies?
No, and you're all wrong.
Yeah.
You're all wrong. Babies are the most racist.
How so?
When's the last time they marched for civil rights? you ever look at them?
Yeah. No.
Bunch of skinheads.
Yeah.
Where do they think it comes from? But I will say, I don't care if a baby's racist as long as they shut up on a 3-hour flight. I don't care. That baby could be sitting next to me reading the protocols of the elders of Zion. As long as he shuts up and doesn't interfere with me getting my son chips, that baby's cool with me.
He's got a Mein Kampf coloring book.
Well, all the crayons are white, though.
Yes, exactly. All right, we must move on. Now let's try this again. Let's Google. So we said we said babies. Google, is it possible that your unborn child could be racist? And then Google, can sperm be racist?
I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard.
It's not about justice, it's not about agenda, it's not about mobilizing people, it's about dialing for corporate dollars. These two parties have sold the U.S. government and the American people to the highest bidders.